was. Yeah, here it is. Jeez Louise. Whoops, sorry. Is it disconnected? Okay, cool, it is. Man, this thing is all fucked, but whatever. All right, so this was it. This is a relic. This is a relic. Are you guys ready? Is it Will Smith? Say what? Here. This is the mic I used to have. This right here. The story behind this. So it used to sit like this. Hold on. So it used to sit like this. Like this. Okay. Maha Kiraki. Hey, a tier 1. What in the world? Hey, let me. I'll bring you in just a moment. Just a moment. Thank you so very much. Thank you very much. Thanks for the support. It means a lot. I used to have this mic right here. Okay. This mic, the story behind me choosing this mic was, so there was the option to get a black one similar to this. I like this one better. But there was the option to get one that the boom was black. And then the what do you call this again? It protects from plosives. So no, not the receiver. It's a filter, yeah, but I don't remember the exact name. Pop filter. Thank you very much. So there was the option to get a black boom and a black pop filter, right? That would fit on the end of this. Which this is just a sponge. This is just like a small filter you put over the mic underneath it. Because if this wasn't here, you'd get a bunch of like just breathing into it would sound terrible. You'd get all sorts of crazy artifacting in the audio. It'd be terrible. But anyway, I was thinking about it before I purchased it. I thought to myself, instead of getting a black one where everything's black here and it's obvious that I have a mic on, why not get one that's a bit closer to my flesh tone? So that way it just hides away and you wouldn't really notice it. And it looks like I'm just talking and doing my thing. And I'm not, I don't have a big ass mic boom in my face. You know how a lot of casters have, or they're hanging down from right here or whatever. You just can't see it. Kind of a part of the whole magic of production, right? You just wouldn't even see the mic was here. I'm always talking and you can always hear me no matter where I'm facing, no matter where I'm leaning, right? However, what I didn't consider was that because it was mixed in with my flesh tone, at a distance, okay, so this is in the way, but at a distance, when I'm sitting back like this, here, let me get in the game view. At a distance, it looks like I've got something growing on my fucking face. It looks like I've got a mole or something coming off the corner of my mouth. Until I zoom up, and then a lot of people, it was funny because there were times, there were some times where people came out in chat as like first time chatters to reveal that they were being courteous. They were being polite in not saying anything until I zoomed up, right? I'd be back here like, hey, welcome to this island, blah, blah, blah. And a lot of people, I had no idea in the chat were thinking like, whoa, what the fuck's growing off his face? Until I would zoom in and say, hey, everyone, blah, 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 right? Then they got in the chat, they're like, whoa, wow, I thought that was a massive fucking mole on your face. Holy shit. I got that a lot, honestly. It wasn't until I zoomed in that people came in. I have to applaud their politeness in saying they weren't back right here like this right here. When they see this view, they weren't jumping to chat like, oh, gross, what is that on your face? Blah, right? They weren't being assholes about it. They took it in. They thought, ew. They didn't chat it out. And then here they revealed like, oh, I thought that was a massive growth on the corner of your mouth or whatever. So it turns out that this was a bad decision. This was a bad choice. This was a bad choice. Even though it fit my flesh tone, it was too much. What I didn't consider was the shadow it would cast, and so it showed like a protrusion off the face. You know what I mean? So yeah, this wasn't a good idea. Let this be a lesson. Anyone trying to get a low-profile microphone, I would say don't get one that's close to your skin tone. It's just not probably not a good idea. How many D's nuts jokes have been made from the stream title? None, actually. I'm concerned about Doc's Mole. So yeah, I like this one more because now it actually sits off the face. So whenever I'm turning and looking at the game, right? It's not casting anything on my face. It's so off my face. There's no shadow. And if I turn, you could see it, but then you can also see the black line. You know what I mean? So at no point do you think that I actually have, and it changes position. You see what I'm saying? Like as I move, it's not staying here. Where with this one, when it was so close up to my face, no matter where I moved, that bitch stayed right where it was. And people were like, oh, in-game Asylum? Yeah, the guy with the mole. Wait, who are you talking about? The Asylum? Oh yeah, the guy with the mole. Yeah. Shit, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But anyway. The mole guy? Oh, yeah. He's a good guy. But God, that mole. Holy shit. Yeah, seems like a great guy. But holy shit, that mole. Oh, fuck. Hold on. So it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder how many people might have been turned off by it, you know? There might have been some people that were turned off by it. Maybe that just never said anything. And maybe they were oh shit. Millions were turned on by it. Kabuto! My goodness. My goodness. Thank you so very much for the 10. That's huge, dude. Thank you. That's huge. Holy moly. You should make the mole an emote? It would make no sense. What kind of emote idea is that? I have an emote that just has like a brown dot. It just has a brown dot and you're posting in other people's chats. Like, what the fuck does that mean? There's no reason. There would never be a context in which that emote would fit. Oh God, that would be awesome. No, it wouldn't. Trust me. No, it wouldn't.